We can wait for him. Let's so shall we live. Tell me how we done.
Thank you, Ephraim. Thank you very much, Ephraim. Thank you very much, Ephraim. A round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, to Ephraim for blessing the occasion through Zambia, Mr. Haka, Mr. Bradford Machila. Mr. Machila, please. At this time, I humbly invite the President, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, to please take position. Sir.
Investiture ceremony. Africa Freedom Day celebrations, 25th May 2026, State House, Lusaka.
The Order of the Eagle of Zambia, 2nd Division.
Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Sovereign Republic of Zambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense, Force, to be Grand Officer of the Order of the Eagle of Zambia, 2nd Division, given under my hand at Lusaka this 25th day of May 2026. Hakainde Hichilema. The late Mr. Axon Sejani was born on 15th October 1957 in Sukbatunya village, Zimba district, Southern Province. He was a fearless and selfless leader, a defender of democracy who offered a long and distinguished service since 1990 for a period of over 33 years. He served as a Member of Parliament from Apatizia constituency for 4 terms. He also served as a minister in the Ministry of Zambia, indeed deserves special recognition.
The Order of the Grand Companion of Freedom, 2nd Division.
Kapanga Jacob Mwila. Greetings. I, Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Sovereign Republic of Zambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force of the Republic of Zambia, having regard to your services, do by this warrant award you Grand Officers of the Order this 25th day of May 2026. Hakainde Hichilema, President.
Rosemary Ngulube.
You were subjected to cruel harassment by the colonial regime. This persecution culminated in a vicious attack on your life, leaving you unconscious for nearly a month. The severe beating you endured resulted in deep injuries. The huge sacrifices you made and the courage you showed, despite the risks involved, deserve special commendation.
Kapanga Jacob Muila.
You were born on the 15th June 1934 in Chinkumba village, Chinsali district. Fortunately, you survived. You were arrested while fighting for freedom and sentenced to imprisonment, which you served from 1961 to 1964. Your extraordinary bravery and resilience against all odds are worthy of special commendation. Greetings. I, Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Sovereign Republic of Zambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force of the Republic of Zambia, having regard to your services, do by this warrant award you to be officers of the Order of the Grand Companion of Freedom, given under my hand at Lusaka this 25th day of May 2026. Hakainde Hichilema, President.
Godfrey Shula posthumously.
He was a young freedom fighter, born in 1933. He played a significant role in the liberation of Zambia. Even when he was a teenager, he acted as a tactful spy, providing strategic information to senior freedom fighters. He also ran various errands for some of the senior freedom fighters who hid in the forest, supplying them with essentials such as food without attracting attention. His contribution towards the struggle for freedom is worthy of special recognition.
Chipasha Mandalena Chola Mpuku posthumously.
She was born on 16th September 1944 in Philip Village in Chipata District. She championed a 5-master plan. That was a plan under which categorical activities were carried out against the colonial government to stop the oppression of indigenous Zambians. She was arrested and imprisoned for 2.5 years from 1961 to 1963 for grabbing identity cards from fellow Zambians who were working for colonial masters. At the time of her arrest, she was expecting and gave birth while serving her prison sentence. Her activism during Zambia's independence struggle, planning on how best she could fight the colonial system, and enduring imprisonment while pregnant is indeed worthy of special commendation.
Thank you, Mr. President, sir.
The Order of Distinguished Service, 1st Division.
To my trusty and well-beloved, greetings. Eli Nzovu, Plyson Manyani Muzumara, Kapelwa Mwanangumbi Sikota, posthumously. I, Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force of the Republic of Zambia, having regard to your services, do by this warrant award you to be Grand Commanders of the Order of Distinguished Service, given under my hand at Lusaka this 25th day of May 2026. Hakainde Hichilema, President.
Eli Nzovu.
Born on 12th January 1949, you joined the Youth Action Group as a young lady. Your contributions included running errands and carrying out chores for senior freedom fighters. You were being sent door to door to inform freedom fighters of the meetings in the evenings at certain locations or houses in the compounds like Malota, Libuyu, Linda, and Maramba in Livingston District. In 1970, you were deployed as a Zambian enrolled nurse at Livingston General Hospital after completion of your training. You served as a nurse at Mazabuka District Hospital, Gwembe District Hospital, Namwala District Hospital, and Mapanza Rural Health Center. In 1994, you were promoted to the position of Principal Zambia Enrolled Nurse and later transferred to Pan-African Institute for Development for East and Southern Africa in Kabwe in the maternal Child Health Department. Your many years of offering dedicated and unbroken service to the government of the Republic of Zambia is indeed worthy of special recognition.
Plyson Manyani Muzmara.
Born on 13th October 1958, you have offered over 4 decades of exemplary services in the education sector. You are currently serving as Director of Postgraduate Studies, Research Innovation and Consultancy at Chalimbana University. You began your career in 1983 as a secondary school teacher and steadily rose through the ranks to become principal of the National In-Service Teachers College, where you served with distinction for 12 years. You have made significant contributions to national curriculum development and reforms, teacher education, education management, and the development of key academic programs. You have also served in various capacities as an examiner, trainer, consultant, and policy formulator, both locally and internationally. You have published several books and co-authored widely using science textbooks for secondary schools. Your commitment to academic excellence and capacity building has impacted educators and learners. Your distinguished contribution to the education sector, exemplary leadership, and dedication to public service is worthy of special commendation.
Kapelwa Mwanamumbi Skota posthumously.
The late Ms. Kapelwa Skota was born on 7th July 1928 in Mongo District, Western Province. She completed her primary education at Lukona Mission and later Mabumbu Girls Boarding School in Western Province. She later attended Chipembe Girls for Standard 5, the highest education level a girl could attain at that time. She became the first registered African nurse in Northern Rhodesia, where there were no conditions of service or unions for Africans. The late Ms. Sukota fought long, hard battles to be paid the same salary as her white colleagues with similar qualifications. She faced a lot of discrimination at work, but she fought for her rights and those of other African health workers, especially for basic matters like using the same canteen and social facilities that were used by the whites. Her courage as Zambia's first African registered nurse who successfully secured equal risks involved is worthy of special commendation.
The President's insignia of honor.
To my trustee and well-beloved, greetings, Karen Chilo and Edward Mpundu. I, Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Sovereign Republic of Zambia and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Force of the Republic of Zambia, having regard to your services, do by this warrant award you the President's insignia of honor, given under my hand at Lusaka, this 25th day of May